Hello, I'm Professor Barrywinkle.
And I am Professor Flopsy.
And we are from the Oxford Film Conservatory. And today we will be teaching you about...
Today you will be learning about continuity. How to use it properly, what mistakes may happen,
and other things.
So, please enjoy this instructional video.
That is quite educational.
Yes, quite right. Yes, yes, I do believe so. We have prepared a short scene for you. In this scene, one Miss Kimberly Redman and our very own Professor Barrywinkle. Now they will perform their scene.
Welcome to the 11 o'clock news. I'm John Smitty.
And I'm Elizabeth Smith.
And today, our breaking news headline is...
Polls are now at their uptime high.
Yes, uptime high. They're quite fashionable in the industry. Go ahead.
Especially in pink, green, and pastel orange.
Pastel. And now here's Noah with the weather.
It's quite cloudy.
Yes, thank you, Noah. And now, a word from our sponsor.
If you will notice, in the previous scene, there was a breaking continuity. If you noticed it, please hold up a 1. If you did not, please hold up a 2. Now, for those of you who held up a 2 and did not notice, in that scene, Professor Barrywinkle was not wearing a hat. When we returned from Noah the Weatherman, he was wearing a straw hat. This is a breaking continuity, and to be avoided. Another problem with continuity is shooting over several days. This can cause issues, especially with things like props and actors. We will be showing you a short clip right after this segment. So, now for something completely different.
As you can see, I am now a completely different person.
Another thing to be aware of regarding continuity. Last night, all of our clothes were stolen from our trailer.
Instead, we had to steal this rubbish from the BBC set. One from an 80s show, the other from a crime drama that was never picked up.
Can you guess which was which?
Hold up a number 1 if you think I'm wearing the 80s clothes.
If not, hold up the number 2.
If you think the number 1 choice was correct, you are wrong.
He is from the crime drama.
Weird.
Fascinating. Another rule of continuity is to make sure that you are not wearing your partner's clothing.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
Yes, quite.
Another rule of continuity is to enter and exit from the same point. For example,
as you can see, I have re-entered from the point from which I did not exit,
thus breaking continuity.
Another thing to be aware of about continuity when shooting. When forced to move from one place to another while shooting, it creates a large break in continuity.
Huge, tremendous, gargantuous. As you can tell, we have moved from a bookshelf setting to now a classroom with scientific notes scribbled all over it.
I don't understand a single one of them, because I am a professor and I'm not actually required to know anything.
What he said.
So, to wrap up our informational and educational video on the importance of continuity from the Oxford Film Conservatory, here is a list of things you must remember regarding continuity. Number 1, when you cut away from a shot and cut back, make sure your actors have the same props.
And another thing, make sure you also have the same actors.
Also, when you are shooting over days, remember that your actors need to have the same clothes.
And if you're shooting in one spot, have the same scene in the same spot, but cut away to a different spot, it gets, well, spotty.
Thank you for watching. And now, to entertain you, we will cut to a clip of Professor Barrywinkle reading the Oxford Dictionary.
All my friends know the low rider.
And I am Professor Flopsy.
Today,
Is a little higher.
and now here's Noah with the weather.
Damn it, I'm reading!
Thank you, Noah!
America, fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way, yeah!
America.
Cut.
This rubbish from the BBC set, one from an 80s crime drama, the other, I fucked up the line.
Yeah, you did.
It's not working anymore! Now, as you can see here, Professor What's-His-Face. Another rule of continuity is to fuck up a line. Okay, going again, go.
You should always be aware of your shooting space.
Correct.
Yes, quite. If you are shooting in one location and are forced to move to another, this creates a massive break in continuity that anyone will detect. Why are you telling us to cut? Here are a list of the And another thing, make sure that you bollocks. Another point about continuity is to make sure there are no stationary, miscellaneous objects that occur in one shot, and when going to the next shot, are all of a sudden gone.
For example,
She's not very stationary.
nope, not in the slightest.
Well, I don't want to shoot this again.
We shall move her.
I don't wish to shoot this scene again, so there you have it. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bing-bang.